Yeah, F.E.A.R 2 had one expansion. And that was it.
The war has begun. Just as I dreamed it would. Just as I foresaw. Dreams are all I have now. Dreams of death. Of blood and fire. Of her. The time has come to awaken. To be reborn. You are the key.
All incoming powered armor units, be advised the DZ is hot. Armor camp forces are currently staging an attack on Command Post Sigma from that location. Eliminate hostiles and proceed to the rally point.
Understood, Command. This is Foxtrot 813, preparing for touchdown. On the ground and rolling out.
Copy that.
It starts you in a fucking mech. It's probably the best start.
813, ATC helicopters are converging on your position. Take out as many as you can.
Will do, Command. Enemy helicopter destroyed.
Also, your character isn't mute. Your character actually talks. Alright, let me get this medkit. And the UI is different. I don't know if the UI will, Do I have any other guns? So I just have a pistol for now. I don't know if the UI is being blocked by my overlay at all. I don't think it is.
Replica-powered armor are advancing on our position!
No, replicas are not the good guys. Replicas are the clone soldiers controlled by F.E.A.R. I don't want to have to keep getting out to pick stuff up, damn it. But the interesting thing is you do play as a replica soldier. Where'd the helicopter go? It's just kind of gone. Alright, hold up. I saw... rocket launcher. Wanted to pick that up. Tesla saw some stuff over here. The UI looks a lot better in this. Oh, wait, here we go. Ooh, a shotgun. I have to keep getting out of my mech to pick up these weapons. Yeah, I would actually like to play as a replica soldier again. This is the only time we ever did, and it's really cool. It's funny how negative I am about F.E.A.R 2, but the expansion was like, I actually really enjoyed it. Whether that will stand up, I don't know, but I remember it being good. Ow. What is... Alright, now I saw a mech.
We need to get out of here! Get to the elevator! The enemy is retreating to lower levels of the building. 813, continue to pursue and engage enemy units.
Helicopter destroyed. Proceeding to rally point.
Foxtrot 813 report. What is your status?
E.P.A. is shut down for auto repair sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Oh wow. Well, the damage is still the same. Like, honestly, this game sort of reminds me a lot of Republic Commando, or this expansion reminds me of Republic Commando in concept.
Repair sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Repairs complete.
Are you... what? What? Get me in the mech, thank you. Y'all fucked now.
E.P.A. is back online. Resuming mission.
Okay, now let me find all that shit I wanted to pick up. Alright. Let's just, like, not do this time. It's not fun. It's just annoying.
EPA is shut down for auto repair sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Repairs complete.
What happened to... Okay. I also don't have slow motion right now. Look how much less damage I take on normal difficulty compared to hard. That's absurd. The shotgun is so bad. What did they do to the shotgun? Holy shit.
EPA is shut down for auto repair sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Repairs complete.
Whoever said they aren't hitting me through the walls, they totally are.
EPA is back online, resuming mission.
Send backup.
One of the other gigantic problems this game has when it comes to difficulty is that this game sort of, instead of doing what F.E.A.R 1 does, where F.E.A.R 1 will dump you into an area with a squad and you can approach that in any way you want to. It really kind of doesn't matter what's going on in that situation. You can kind of pick the way you want to approach them. F.E.A.R 2 doesn't do that. F.E.A.R 2 doesn't pit you up against a squad in a multiplayer area with really smart AI. They just dump enemies at you constantly. And in F.E.A.R 1, if they did a lot of damage to you, that's fine. You could at least approach the situation properly and outthink them. You can't do that in F.E.A.R 2. In F.E.A.R 2, what ends up happening is you just get overwhelmed by a shit ton of enemies that all kill you in 1-2 bullets. Which is complete fucking bullshit.
Airstrike incoming!
813 reporting. Unable to proceed in EPA.
Copy that. Proceed on foot. The rest of Foxtrot is ahead of your position.
Okay. I think this is where I came from. Not sure. I can't walk up there. That little thing here stops me. Alright, I have a feeling it's supposed to be one of these elevators. Is it this one? No. It has to be that elevator. The button should be working. No, do I just jump down? Hold on, I might just jump down. Yeah, I think I just jumped down.
Jets incoming! Take cover!
Well, that building got fucked. Do you remember in Crisis 1 where if you wanted ammo, you had to pick up every gun?
Visual on Foxtrot.
Copy. Proceed to Command Post Sigma.
And when I say pick up every gun, I mean manually look at it and press E and pick up the whole gun. Oh, suddenly loading. That was jarring.
Hostiles have been confirmed inside the perimeter.
How many?
Several squads roped in. Enemy sighted. Take them out.
Wow. I keep trying to use slow motion, but I don't have it.
What's your status? I'm okay. Regroup on me. The command post is this way, 813. Follow me.
This honestly, the way they talk to each other really reminds me of Republic Commando. Even my main voice, the voice of the main character, really sounds like one of the Republic Commando characters. I wouldn't mind a remaster of F.E.A.R. 1, and when I say remaster, I mean like a remake, like a proper remake. Hold on, I'm gonna see something. Oh, Jet sent me a friend request. That's what that was. Hey Jet, are you still around? Oh, I can't just walk through with my face.
Hit the gas down. I need help. Clear. I'll wait here. Search the office. I'm pinned!
Okay. The SMG is just way more useful than the shotgun is. The shotgun in general just isn't very good. Like, they neutered the hell out of it. And the SMG is super satisfying to use, so... What? What happened? How did I die? Did he throw a grenade? Is that what happened? I don't get it. I'm so confused. Oops. Shooting those enemies is still great, because they just sort of explode violently. You know, I would figure if I'm going into combat, I really wouldn't want one of those things on my back if that's the result. I'm actually really glad I put this on normal difficulty. It becomes a lot less bullshit on normal difficulty. Although it feels a little bit too easy, like, aside from where I just kind of randomly died and I'm not sure what killed me, I don't really feel like anything's giving me a threat.
813 has reached the perimeter.
Reporting for duty.
The command post is just ahead.
The shotgun's ineffective at, like, any range, honestly. Even up close, it's kind of inconsistent.
813, this way.
It would be less of a problem if your one shotgun wasn't fucking god.
This is Foxtrot Leader. 813 has arrived. Roger. Commence sweep and clear operation. Say again, Command. Interference is getting worse. 813, see if you can clean up the signal.
Looks like the interference is coming from the center of the blast area. Playback signal. What? Command, I'm under attack by unknown assailants. Command, do you copy? I've lost contact with Foxtrot Leader. Respawn!
Do you see? You are different from the others. They are meaningless now. They are ghosts. You must set me free.
Command, Foxtrot 813 attack the squad. They're all down. Foxtrot 813, report.
You are meaningless now. You are ghosts.
All squads, Foxtrot 813 has gone rogue. Shoot on sight. Repeat, shoot Foxtrot 813 on sight.
I mean, playing as a replica is actually really cool, but the fact that you go rogue like 30 minutes in is honestly a little lame.
Set me free.
He's in the elevator.
But that's not what I wanted. Ooh, that is not what I wanted.
Look at the supports.
Oh. Is it loading? Did I die? Oh, okay.
Get up. They will find you here.
Can you confirm that Foxtrot 813 is down? We do not have visual confirmation. We are initiating a sweep.
All my guns are gone.
Spread out and search.
Oh, I got glowy arms to punch people with.
What's that? Behind the... What's your status? I don't see him. All snipers in position. Go, go, go! Check inside.
Ricky, thanks for following.
We have visual
You know, I'm gonna use the pistol a little bit. I never actually use it, mainly because it's not very good. But I never use it. Okay, someone is above. No?
Move up now! I got it! Threat sighted!
That is not what I wanted to do. I mean, if he tried to explain that you just kind of, like, try to explain to the higher up why you just murdered everyone, I don't think there's no coming back from that. I don't think that works.
He's behind the box. Got him in my sights. Check it out. Grenade out. Find cover.
What? Oh.
Threat spotted. He's too far. I need backup.
Do you have a shotgun? No. I want a shotgun. Like an auto shotgun. That one's much better than the other ones. Yeah, I feel like telling command that wouldn't really go over very well.
It's en route.
I do like how this game, I think this game just gives you full reflex booster. Oh geez, hello. I kicked it to death. It's like the first time it actually worked.
Eliminate target.
He's still shooting the ground! That hurt me! Oh, very nice. Oh my god!
We lost the heavy.
He's also still shooting the ground. Okay. You know, I think the biggest difference between Reborn and F.E.A.R 2 itself are the actual set pieces where you're fighting people. Like, you have a lot more ways to go, and the enemies don't seem to know where you are instantly most of the time. Like, my biggest problem with F.E.A.R 2, or one of my biggest problems, is that it's just a linear shooter. As soon as you walk into a room, you get ambushed by a million enemies. Not a squad, just a million enemies pour out at you, and you have a linear path to go. It's not like F.E.A.R 1, where every combat arena was like a multiplayer area, basically. The enemy's guns are really, really quiet. Mine are loud. The enemy's guns are quiet, though. Let me... I feel like my sound, I turned these down just a little bit too much, too. If that was hard mode, I would have died. Like, 100% would have died. The enemies get a lot less accurate on normal, it seems. Like, they just don't hit you. Oh man, this is... Oh. This is the part I remember. Like, this is such a mindfuck.
813 has invaded heavy armor.
Oh, whoops. I went the wrong way. Ow. Look how much damage... No, I'm loading again. Look how much damage that did to me. It dropped me to 40 health. Alright, which way am I supposed to go here?
813 has invaded heavy armor. Target lost.
Oh, onto the couch. Being in an overturned building is just so confusing.
You are close now. I will show you the way. You must feel it all around you. The promise of things to come.
Inversion wasn't very good. I actually stopped playing that game because it kept crashing when I would get to a certain point, certain loading like checkpoint. and yeah, it just that I'm not going to keep playing if the game is so broken that it crashes upon a certain loading, and you can't find any support for it because it was basically dropped on launch because it failed so hard. But the game itself was like okay, and it wasn't that bad, so it's really disappointing. Okay. Alma apparently has interest in a replica soldier now. What weapons do I have? Just these. Oh, good. Shotgun's actually useful for these enemies. It's about the only enemies since they have to melee me. What? Time shift was okay. Oh, that killed it. I'm very indifferent towards Bulletstorm. It was a fun, okay game, but the design felt like it kind of conflicted. Oh, great, one of these fucks. Yeah, the design kind of conflicted with what it really wanted to do. Like, it felt like Gears of War tried to be silly, and it just didn't work. Like, the game wanted you to get creative with how you killed enemies, but it also had regen health and third-person clunky movement. So, I don't know, it didn't really feel very good. Like, I wanted to go all out and just keep killing enemies, but I had to sit behind cover half the time. Like, if you could get something going, it felt good, but, like, getting something going also meant you possibly had to just sit behind cover if you fucked one little thing up. Holy die! There we go. You know, the really good thing to happen to come from Bulletstorm is duty calls. Bulletstorm is 100% worth it just for that. That is honestly the best marketing campaign I've ever seen in my life. Stop it! Hey Jet, if you're still watching, we could play some Borderlands when I'm done with this. Assuming Rai is also around. Whoa! Holy shit! Well, that was really close. Okay, well, how do I get over there then? I can't just jump. Oh! I didn't want to fall off like that. Yeah, I honestly didn't. I didn't care about the replica looks in Fear 2 compared to the original Fear. I thought they looked a little better in the first one. Not that I like. I don't really hate the way they look in Fear 2, but you know what I mean. It killed a rat. I didn't know they did that. Guess I could have just kept walking. I shotgunned him so hard his leg fell off. I'll let them come to me. What are these again? Alright, I'll take that. Like, as much as I talk about those enemies, and I'm like, "Brad, these fucking enemies again," they're actually one of the better enemies in the game. Like, they are certainly more unique than the other ones. Yeah, all the stories in the Fear games are connected to an extent. Like, okay, so officially this is how Fear is supposed to work out if you're listening to the developers saying what's canon, what isn't. Fear 1's supposed to happen, then Fear 2 is supposed to happen, and then Fear 3 comes after... Well, no. Fear 1, Fear 2, Fear 2 Reborn, and then Fear 3. They consider Fear 2 Reborn canon, interestingly enough. They completely ignore Extraction Point and Perseus Mandate. You can ignore Perseus Mandate because nothing really happens in that. Like, there's no point to that expansion existing, so it really doesn't matter. But they ignore the fact that Extraction Point existed, which is really stupid. Because in my opinion, Extraction Point is like the proper ending to Fear. Like, that's how things should have ended, and it makes the most sense. So if you're gonna play anything when it comes to Fear, just play Fear 1 and Extraction Point. And then don't play anything else, because everything else is really, really kind of bad in comparison. But yeah, that's the timeline and storyboard. Oh great, these enemies. Yeah, Reborn is okay and worth playing. The problem with only playing Reborn is that it won't make sense if you didn't play F.E.A.R 2 as well. Oh god, don't get Jet started on the Dark Souls story. Ooh. Damn it. Do I want to drop anything? Well, alright. Metro, stop putting spoilers in the chat, please. What was it saying? Hey, Jet.
It is almost time.
Do you know if Rye's around? I actually don't know if Rye's here to actually play Borderlands. Oh. What?
We have visual confirmation of Foxtrot 813. Engaging target. Grenade! Grenade!
There are going to be snipers. This is a big area. What did you have? Assault rifle? Yes.
We need a medic! Move! Move!
He did a backflip. And I got pinned to the wall. That's a sniper. Where'd he go? You know, I actually don't care about how the HUD fades in this game. It's actually kind of annoying because you can't really tell what your health is. Like, I can't make it pull up. I guess I have full health.
Contact! Open fire!
Oh, hi. Oh! Ow. You need to go. You know this area? Oh god, I had my air conditioning blowing like right on the side of my face, and it's made my eye like dry. Oh, gross. He's playing League. Hold up. Hold up, I can message him. Tell him, hey, you're disgusting. Stop playing League. You disappoint me. I just killed a sniper in that same exact space. And he just comes back and tries to snipe from there. Did I kill him? No. Yes? No. You were not going to shoot me through a wall. Oh my god, that body. I hear nails? Oh. Okay, missed. Why is it he can shoot faster than I can? What? I'm out of ammo with my sniper? Okay, I'm out of ammo with my sniper. Give me that. Why did I try to do that? He can't shoot me if I'm directly below him. I'm probably gonna have to go up there anyway. That or I can just leave him and not care. What did I think of Spec Ops The Line? I thought it was amazing. Like, the gameplay wasn't anything particularly amazing, but the story actually holds up for it, so... It is one of those exceptions where I don't usually play a game for the story. I usually play the game 100% for the gameplay. But it holds up for the story, so holy crap. That's one of those games where it's like, you have to play this game. There's no exception, you just have to. Especially if you haven't heard anything about it. Makes it an even better experience. What the fuck? Sprinting in this game is so awkward. You know, people always make that argument where the people say that the storyline is forced because you don't have an option when it comes to this. I'm not going to give any spoilers because you know what I'm talking about when we say there's no option. But I think that's fucking stupid and bullshit. I don't care. Like, I didn't see that coming personally. I didn't notice. But even if you did notice, it's like, that was the only way the story could have portrayed sort of the climax. And I don't think there was much of a way to do it better. Oh, joy, zombies. Zambi! Oh, yes. Auto shotgun. Oh, I remember this area. This area is actually cool. I don't know if it's just me, but the zombies in F.E.A.R 2... Zombies? What? Oh. Something happened. The ninjas in F.E.A.R 2... They're not as scary, but they're more threatening in a combat way. Because they stand out. Like, you can see them. They can't really sneak up on you very well. But you really don't want them to get near you, because, like, they've really fucked your shit up. And you can't kick them anymore. Oh, jeez. Let me use all my ammo for this, because this is actually good on it. It's alive! There we go. Alright. I fix. It is absolutely amazing. Like, honestly, I cannot complain about Spec Ops. Like, people will kind of shit on the gameplay a little bit, but honestly, the gameplay isn't bad. It's just kind of... It doesn't really stand out, personally. Ooh. Lacer.
Is 813 exhibiting behavior similar to the others? Negative, Command. 813 does not seem impaired. Foxtrot 813 is approaching ground zero. Move to intercept.
Why do you immediately know where I am? I hate that so much. What do I have? Alright, well, I guess I'll drop that again. Oh, I shot the wall. God damn it. I heard the death scream, so he died. How did that miss? Oops, that's not at all what I wanted to pull out. Alright. Let me just redo all of that. Spec Ops felt try-hard in criticizing a genre. I feel like that's completely stupid. I feel like that's trying really, really too hard to input something that they weren't really inputting. I don't think they were trying to make fun of the whole genre. I think they were just trying to make a really good story that was a little more like, hey, war is not very good. And then everyone kind of spun it as like, look, they're making fun of all shooters because shooters are dumb. I blew up too quick. Alright, where's that sniper? Dead. Stop jumping everywhere. Oh. What the fuck? Wow. That kills it really quick. I had no idea. Do I even want to pick this up? What do I have? I don't want to drop my SMG. I don't want to drop the sniper. I have a laser and a shotgun. I don't want to drop anything. I'm just going to stick with what I got. My laser can easily get rid of all the heavier ones, which is nice.
Target acquired.
I really like the SMG in this game. As weird as it is, I feel like, honestly, the map designs, they put a lot more work into the maps in Reborn than they did. This is just a health file, but why is it stuck in there? Is that a... You know what? Go away. Aw. Oh, it worked. It was a medkit. Popped it out. I didn't need it. What was I saying? Right, I feel like the maps had a lot more playtesting and work put into the Reborn DLC than the actual game. It's weird to say. Where do I go from here? I don't think it would be up here. They wouldn't spawn enemies on the bottom if this is the way I was supposed to go. Maybe I just have to keep going down, right? Because I came from the top. Oh god, I almost slipped. I don't think Spec Ops was meant to criticize modern shooters. I just meant to do things differently. Like, they don't agree with how shooters are, we're going to point out other things. Because when people put it that way, it makes it sound like they're trying to just make fun of all shooters and say shooters are dumb and the worst and everything is wrong. You know, it comes off pretentious, and Spec Ops definitely did not do that. I got a lot of sniper ammo. No way I'm dropping that.
Our host is gathering our mighty army. You are very close now. Do not fear what is to come.
You know, if I see Alma, I'm usually supposed to fear that. Are there ghosts in here too? There are. This is a metric fuck ton of enemies I do not want to fight.
The time has come. I can sense you.
Gotta add this laser.
Come to me. Stand before me. Let me look upon you. I have dreamed of this moment, my brother. I am Reborn.
And that's it. So, that's supposed to explain why all the replica soldiers are suddenly alive again. That's the whole point of Reborn. Reborn is supposed to explain what Pax and Fettel did. Hey, Singularity. Goats, wow. Ghosts are weightless. What? Yeah, the only downside to the expansion for F.E.A.R 2 is that it's really short. That's it. That's the whole expansion. It's a little unfortunate that it's that short. The only good thing to come out of F.E.A.R 2 is only, how long was I streaming? 2 minutes, so like an hour and a half, and I already beat it. Okay, let's Jet, let's see if we can get Rye. I'm gonna jump into the recording channel on the Discord.